Hi everyone. Preparing for interviews often involve revising a large number of topics in a short period, which can be challenging to manage. That's why I built SmartRevision.ai, an app that help you to track the topics you have mastered, identify the one that still need improvements and focus on revision where it matters the most. As this is the MVP, the first version of the project, let's assume the user logged in and landed to the dashboard. So in the dashboard, we have the stats like how many subjects the user have added, what are the total number of topics, the stats for the week topics and so on. In the second section, we have the subjects. Right now I have added JavaScript and the front-end system design. Later on, we can give the functionality to the user to add his own subjects in that. The next section contains revision focus and the recently views topics. So going to the subjects page, we have the JavaScript and the front-end system design. If I select any one of them, the third page will show all the topics right now available in the system, and it also shows the stats which are subject specific. In that you can also search any topic by the title or the string which is somewhere in between the description. So for example, if I type, it will show the topics which contain the design systems, and if I clear that, it will again show all the list. Going forward, let's suppose if I start the first one, in that you have the description of that topic, then we have the main keynotes related to that topic, then we have the examples which the user can practice, and then we have the practice questions. Once the user go through it and practice by itself, they can click on the mark as done. Apart from that, we have the 3 confidence level per topic. So let's suppose if the user gone through it and he got the good expertise in that, he can set it as the interview ready. And after that, if the user go back to the list, it will automatically update in the stats. Similarly, at the global level also, it's going to be updated. Similarly, at the time of interview, if the user want to revise it quickly, we have the very special feature of AI revision. This is a AI enabled feature in which if the user click on the generate revision, based on the current confidence level, the AI will show the quick points the user can revise just before the interview. So that's how it will be visible. We have the summary, we have the just remember section, then the interview questions, then the common traps, then coding prompts and so on. So that's how it is. If the user go back on the main page, you can see that now I have the revision focused topics. So basically this section contain all the topics in which the user set it as the need revision. So for example, if I go in some of them and set it again as a need revision, it will automatically comes up over here. So it's basically give us the overall stats like how many topics are there in which user need the revision. So just at the time of interview, he or she can go through them, quickly revise them with the help of AI, and can do good things into the interview.